Yesterday we were talking about being clean and unclean and withholding contact from being unclean in the way of sin. Now, a horrible disease that was in the Bible times was leprosy. And throughout Leviticus, we see the consequences of leprosy, and we see that somebody who has leprosy must be ostracized because of this horrible disease, that bacterial disease that breaks down even the hands and the flesh, and it is a horrible disease. Nowadays we can treat it with antibiotics, but they couldn't in the Bible times. And Leviticus gives good advice about avoiding contact with anyone with leprosy. Fast forward 1500 years to the time around of Jesus, and everybody would ostracize the lepers. Nobody would have anything to do with the lepers but Jesus. Jesus didn't just pray over people with leprosy. He touched the people with leprosy. By standard of the religious zealots, he too would have been made unclean, and yet he didn't. The virtue of Christ was such that it overcame the leprosy inside. If we ponder this for a moment, we realize the consequence of our sin. But my friends, no one is far gone deep into sin that they are beyond redemption. For if we truly seek the Lord with all our heart, seek his forgiveness, no matter what we have done, God's grace will set us free. It doesn't say if we confess our sins, provided there's more. It says if we confess our sins, no matter what we have done. Cry out to the Lord for forgiveness, dear friends. Ask him for his mercy. Acknowledge that Jesus Christ died on the cross to bear all our sins and shame. But my dear friends, may this not give us a license to sin, but may this give us a grace, a level that we can be forgiven to others, but also that we can strive and desire to be a holy people set apart for him.